Hi there, this is Alistair Atkin from Atkin Guitars down in Canterbury in the UK. I've got my friend Anna Massie here who's on tour in the UK at the moment. Played Margate last night. Heading to Derbyshire, is it?
Derbyshire, Belper.
Belper?
Belper.
Have you ever been to Belper before?
I have been
Really?
once and I'm looking forward to going back. Yes.
Cool, oh that sounds fun.
Yeah.
What sort of venue is that?
Cricket club, I believe, which
club.
is great.
Yeah.
I've recently discovered the joys of lawn bowls, and so the last 2 gigs have been near lawn bowls club, so I've had a little look at that. But
Yeah.
I've never discovered the joys of cricket, so maybe.
I think you might get into that. It
That's
sounds
it.
like a really nice tour. I think
Yeah,
a
it's
leisurely kind of jaunt around.
Yeah, and then I'm going to Harrogate, so I'm going to Betty's Tea Room. So it's
Yeah.
like everything is just like falling into place
Yeah.
on this tour. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Well, this is Anna's guitar that we made her. We just worked out it's about 18 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
19 years. So this is number 190 from 2006, which seems like a long time ago, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's like yesterday, but it's
yeah,
really not.
It's a bit frightening. So this is a guitar. We don't make this like this anymore. This is a small jumbo, but it's got this cutaway. And I think at the time, I don't know, I must have been into cutaways and trying to you try and find what works for you. And we made quite a few cutaways at the time. I might have been working by myself at this point as well. I honestly can't remember. So yeah, you can see the style is quite different to what we do now. I think I made a good sort of 500 or more in this sort of combo with ebony binding, and this had a high gloss finish before Anna got her hands on it.
Yeah, it was very shiny when it was new.
But it's all going a little bit Willie Nelson in here, I think. But that's a great thing. Look at that. I think, let's see how much. It's all right because the brace is under there. So if you do go through the top, you'll get to the brace. So,
There's still something under
yeah,
there.
exactly. So yeah, but you can see here, if you can get in closely, that's how a rosette should work. It kind of stops the whole top getting destroyed, and that pearl and the purfling is sort of still at the same height as it was originally. So that's doing its job nicely.
Is that what that's for?
Well, I think it must play a part in that. I mean, it also it's a decoration thing, but I think those really do stop that sort of continuous play through.
Yeah.
So it must have a structural point. Maybe I've made that up. I don't know. Works though, doesn't it?
Yes. Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's got our. I think that headstock came in sort of around this time or a few years before. But it's also got a nice bound purfling in there, bound headstock and a purfling. It's got this pearl inlay or abalone inlay around the sound hole, and an old style bridge that I think my friend John Case designed that, but we've moved away from that now. It's got ebony binding. Yeah, it's all mitered in. God, I was really going for it at this point.
Really? It's a lot of work.
There was a lot of work. Yeah, it's all sort of mitered in down here as well.
And do you use these
the shallow
machine
tuners?
heads? Yeah.
No, we don't. I mean, we can use them. I think someone might have ordered a guitar with them.
Okay.
But the stuff that we do now is so vintagey that these are from a different era.
Right.
This is a later era than the era that we're making it. But they're really good, aren't they?
They're
solid.
great. They're so solid. I think the thing I love about this is how bashed it looks. I love that I can sort of see 17, 18 years of playing in it, and particularly the tuner on the G is kind of worn away from when I've been lying it down on its side. Like you can see here that it's really
smaller,
worn.
Isn't it?
It's got smaller from laying it down on its side on a stage, and just little things like that. It feels really mine.
Yeah.
I guess because I've had it since brand new.
Yeah.
I hadn't tried it. I just remember phoning you and saying, "Have you got a small-bodied cutaway?" And this
Happened
arrived.
to have it.
Yeah, I have this, and then I think 2 or 3 days later it arrived in the post, and it was like this. It was so light when it was new, and it was immaculate. It was pristine, and then all these wee bashes that have happened, and just seeing the way that it's aging, but it's also warmed up and it's opened up, and the sound of it, I love it. And I think, like every gig I ever play, people come up and they want to talk about it. They want to know what it is, where it's from, and people just love the sound of it, which I think is really sort of a lovely endorsement to how much it's stood up to years of abuse, really, at my hands.
Well,
but
no,
it's warmed up
it's a
and
tool
opened out.
and it's being used properly. So yeah, that's fantastic. I think you should play something for us.
Right. Okay.
How's that? Is that all right?
Yeah. Great. I'll play you my favourite tune ever. Okay. This is an Irish. Well, Scotland and Ireland both claim it. The Irish, I think it might be Irish, but they play it in G and I'll play it in A, which is like definitely a way more Scottish key, so it's ours.
Right.
This is how we know. This is Out on the Ocean.
That's a beautiful tune. Thank you,
great.
Anna.
That's
amazing.
It's a beautiful guitar. I love it. I still love it.
That's great to know. Hey, there you go. So that's an ASJ cutaway from 20 years ago, and it's still out there being used in the wild.
Going strong. Yeah.
Well, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Watch some of our other videos. Plenty more coming. So thanks for watching. Cheers.